Our top headline today covers a distressing incident in India, Parliament monsoon session. Opposition to move no confidence motion against government in Lok Sabha for the first time since 2003.
In a significant development during the ongoing monsoon session of Parliament, opposition parties, under the banner of Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, India, have decided to move a no-confidence motion against the government in the Lok Sabha. This marks the first time such a motion has been initiated in 20 years, with the last instance being in 2003 against the Atal Bihari Vajpayee-led NDA government. Sources close to the matter indicate that all opposition parties are in agreement, and they are now strategizing to corner the BJP in the Rajya Sabha as well. The decision to bring the no-confidence motion comes after the monsoon session has witnessed repeated disruptions for the fourth day. The opposition has been demanding a statement from Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the ethnic violence in Manipur. The opposition sees this no-confidence motion as an effective way to compel the government to initiate a discussion on the situation in strife-torn Manipur. Reacting to the development, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi expressed confidence in the government's position, stating that the BJP would secure more than 350 seats even if a no-confidence motion is brought. It's important to note that the Telugu Desam Party sought to bring a similar motion against the government in 2018, but it did not lead to any discussion or voting.
Delhi Commission for Women Chief Swati Maliwal meets kin of women stripped, assaulted in Manipur. Delhi Commission for Women (DCW) Chief Swati Maliwal visited Manipur on Monday and met with the family members of the two women who were paraded naked and sexually assaulted. A viral video of the incident had sparked outrage and protests across the country, leading to the arrest of some of the accused. During her visit, Maliwal spoke at length with the victims' family members, assuring them of support and solidarity in their time of need. The families expressed that the victims are in deep trauma and have not received counseling, legal aid, or compensation from the government so far. The DCW chief also alleged that she did not receive any government support to enter Manipur but was determined to meet the survivors. Maliwal's visit comes amid the ongoing violence in Manipur, which has resulted in numerous casualties and displacement. Madhya Pradesh Patwari caught taking bribe, swallows currency notes.
In Madhya Pradesh's Kotni district, a Patwari, revenue officer, named Gajendra Singh was caught taking a bribe of 5,000 rupees on Monday by the Lokayukta police. Realizing he was trapped, Singh tried to evade capture by putting 500 rupees currency notes in his mouth and chewing on them. A video of the incident went viral, showing Singh being escorted by the police to a hospital while still trying to chew the notes. Despite the attempts to recover the swallowed notes, only a shred of 9 500 rupees notes could be retrieved. Singh is responsible for maintaining land records and collecting revenue from villages. The bribe was reportedly taken for demarcating a piece of land, and Singh has been booked under the Prevention of Corruption Act.
8 things about no-confidence motions as India likely to ask government to prove majority in House.
As the first 3 days of Parliament's monsoon session were disrupted, the opposition Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, India, grouping is preparing to move a no-confidence motion against the BJP-led NDA government in the Lok Sabha. Here are 8 key points to know about no-confidence motions. 1. Since independence, 27 no-confidence motions have been moved in Lok Sabha. 2. The first motion was against Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru in 1963, but it was defeated. 3. Indira Gandhi faced the most no-confidence motions, surviving all 15 of them. 4. The last no-confidence motion was in 2003 against Atal Bihari Vajpayee, moved by Sonia Gandhi. 5. The longest debate on a no-confidence motion lasted 24.34 hours against Lal Bahadur Shastri. 6. Most no-confidence motions have been defeated, with exceptions in 1979 and 1999. 7. In 2018, the Narendra Modi-led NDA government survived a no-confidence motion by 195 votes. 8. A no-confidence motion can only be moved in the Lok Sabha, requiring at least 50 members' acceptance. The Speaker decides the date for discussion.
Destruction of democracy. PM Benjamin Netanyahu's judicial overhaul in Israel faces waves of mass protests.
Israel's parliament recently approved a significant law as part of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's controversial plan to overhaul the nation's justice system. The approval of this law has sparked waves of mass protests and accusations that Netanyahu is pushing the country towards authoritarianism. The vote was passed unanimously by Netanyahu's governing coalition, but not without the opposition storming out of the hall in protest. This development has deepened existing divisions within the nation, straining its social fabric and even raising concerns about unity within its powerful military. The United States, Israel's closest ally, has also expressed repeated concerns over these unfolding events. The parliamentary decision came just hours after Netanyahu's release from the hospital, where he had undergone the implantation of a pacemaker, adding another dramatic twist to the ongoing events. While Netanyahu's supporters celebrate their triumph and promise further reforms, thousands of protesters have taken to the streets in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv to voice their opposition. Opponents of the law intend to challenge it in the Supreme Court, indicating an ongoing struggle over the proposed changes in the country's justice system. The comprehensive reform aims to restrain the judiciary's authority, from limiting the Supreme Court's capacity to challenge parliamentary rulings to altering the process of selecting judges.
ET Tech Explainer. Elon Musk rebrands Twitter as X.
In a surprising move, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, who took over Twitter after a hostile bid, has decided to rebrand the platform as X. Musk, now the executive chairman of Twitter, announced that they will bid adieu to the Twitter brand and gradually phase out the iconic Bluebird logo named after Larry Bird, the Boston Celtics basketball legend. The merger between Twitter Inc. and X Corp., a parent holding company, was completed in April 2023. The goal of this move is to transform the microblogging site into an everything app centered around audio, video, messaging, payments, banking, creating a global marketplace for ideas, goods, services, and opportunities, all powered by AI. Musk's vision for X is to connect people in ways beyond their imagination. This is not the first time Musk has considered the name X for one of his ventures, as he flirted with the idea in 1999. The rebranding of Twitter as X signals Musk's ambitious plans to revolutionize the way people interact, transact, and share ideas.
Situation along LAC in Western Sector. Eroded strategic trust. NSA Ajit Doval tells Chinese diplomat Wang Yi.
National Security Advisor Ajit Doval expressed concern to Chinese diplomat Wang Yi about the situation along the Line of Actual Control (LAC) in the Western Sector in Ladakh since 2020. Doval emphasized that the ongoing situation has eroded strategic trust and the public and political basis of the relationship between the two countries. The discussion took place on the sidelines of the BRICS NSAS meeting in South Africa's Johannesburg. Both sides agreed that the India-China bilateral relationship is not only significant for their nations but also for the region and the world. Doval stressed the importance of continuing efforts to fully resolve the situation and restore peace and tranquility in the border areas, removing impediments to normalcy in bilateral relations. This meeting comes after Indian External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar met Wang earlier to discuss outstanding issues relating to peace and tranquility in border areas.